Greetings, my friends. The Gog-Magog war is heating up like a forest fire. It's the title of today's video, and it definitely is. There's so much going on right now, and it's all being lined up. It's all being readied. It's all being prepared, and it's big news. Let's dig right into it, shall we? Israel's latest Syria adventure is a message to Putin. The Syrian regime and its allies, chief among them Iran and Turkey, expressed to Moscow their displeasure with the repeated Israeli aggressions and warned that they would soon be forced to react unless the Russians themselves intervened. That sound familiar? Russia is the head of the Gog-Magog war. Gog, who is Putin of Russia, Magog, all lining up. Russian and Syrian military jets have already started joint air patrols over the Golan Heights along Syria's border with Israel, the contested land that overlooks Syria that Israel needs for, obviously, to protect herself, and it will play a huge part in the end times. Russian special forces, the Spetsnaz, very dangerous individuals, have started around-the-clock patrols in Syria, where Iran has been delivering advanced weapons to Hezbollah to attack Israel with. Cooperation between Russia and Iran and Turkey is growing stronger by the day. The danger is that Israel must be careful. Make sure you don't shoot down any Russian jets or kill any Russian troops while you're trying to destroy Iranian weapons and trying to stop Syria from attacking you. Big stuff, my friends. It's a powder keg ready to explode over there. And all it would take is for some Russians to get killed in the crossfire by mistake, and that could start a war with Israel, which could start the Gog-Magog war. Russia is taking pro-Iranian and anti-Israel steps by allowing Iranian planes to land at Russia's air bases. Big stuff. And again, these joint air patrols by Russia and Syria, they have not stopped Israel from attacking Syria. Israeli jets are still firing missiles and at targets near Damascus, the capital of Syria, which is what the Isaiah 17 prophecy will happen with when Damascus, when Syria attacks Israel, and Israel turns Damascus, the oldest continuous living city that had never been sacked, to a pile of rubble. And Iran is also financing the Houthis, besides Hezbollah, and they are attacking Saudi Arabia. And Hezbollah attacking Israel as well. As I said, they're financing them. And they are it's just turning into a powder keg out there. And Biden, it says, just released $29 billion to Iran, right when we had them where we wanted them. They were broke financially. The people were ready to overthrow the government, ready to stop it, but he gave them a humongous lifeline, and they're supposedly trying to do some backdoor peace deals. But again, this has to happen because Iran can't fall to pieces. They're part of the Gog-Magog war, so they have to be kept afloat. So even though this doesn't make any sense to anyone with a sane mind, it has to happen prophetically in the end times. We are in the last days, my friends, the very final days of the last days, and we need to be making sure we're ready to go at all times. Make sure that we have our lamps filled with oil. We need to make sure that we are witnessing and praying for the lost night and day. We need to make sure that we are doing everything we can through the Holy Spirit's power to lead as many to Christ as we can before our time runs out. But it's running out rapidly, and we need to make sure that we are getting things going. Don't be left behind for the tribulation. It's going to be a time of just a hellish nightmare for 7+ years on the earth. Make sure you're ready at all times. Make sure you're ready to go right now. Jesus Christ is your only hope, all of our only hopes. If you've never been saved or you're backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in a box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. I love you all dearly, and look up True Christians. Redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. I love you with all my heart. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you share this video, share the warnings, get the word out, and please wake up, get ready, and stay ready. We do not have much time left in this madness. Time is running out very quickly. Love you. Take care. Bye.